Hi, my name is Nicholas Wiles, and this is my Apes Scavenger hunt.
Behind me is limestone. This is an example of a sedimentary rock, an example of the lithosphere. I'm at the Chattahoochee River, which is an example of the hydrosphere. This is a wild and scenic river. I am in Woodstock, Georgia, at Sweetbriar Farms on Sweetbriar Farms Road to observe the atmosphere. Behind me, in the far distance, are cumulus clouds with the flat bottom. This is Luna. This is an example of the nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen comes from her urine into the soil. As an example of energy flow, I'm at my grandma's house in Woodstock, Georgia, with my grandma's dog Stewie, a carnivore dog, who is here to eat some beef liver. Stewie? Good boy. I'm at the Lowe's in Stone Mountain, observing endangered species. This endangered species is the Venus flytrap. At the upper Loch Island Lake, we have an example of invasive species. These are Canadian geese that came from Canada and are here now. I'm at my neighbor Danny and Tim's house, and here we are talking about population growth.
Here is Lincoln. He's 3.5 months old. And he's our #1 Braves fan.
This is an example of forest. It is a white oak, aka Quercus alba, and I can barely fit my arms a quarter of the way around it. I'm at Azalea Park, which is an example of biodiversity preserve. It is a City of Roswell park. I'm at Scottsdale Farm in Milton, and as an example of food crops being grown on a farm, here I have blueberries. And these are apples. I'm here at a Publix on Roswell Road in Roswell, Georgia, seeing meat being retailed. This is a whole chicken. I'm here at Mountain Park to show an example of recreational fishing. Oh, I caught a gorilla. I'm at the Fulton County Water System water towers, and this is an example of water supply, specifically water storage system. This water comes from the Chattahoochee River and goes to the homes of Roswell civilians. I'm at the lower Loch Island Lake, observing water pollution. Here is non-point source of water pollution, in form of littering. I'm at the exit of 400 at Holcomb Bridge, and behind me is many, many cars, majority of them being carbon-based, meaning that they emit carbon into the air and cause air pollution. I'm in Buckhead, and as an example of renewable energy, this is a solar panel that's powering a security system. I'm at the BP on Johnson Ferry Road, and this is an example of gas being retailed. It is a fossil fuel, specifically petroleum. I'm at Lifetime Gym, and this is an example of reusing plastic materials. I'm at 281 Heritage Walk, Woodstock, at the Perimeter Orthopedics, and this is an LED gold building. The green features of this building are the wood and brick that it was used that are renewable and recyclable products, and during construction, water use and energy use was cut to a minimum, as well as post-construction. I'm riding in the car, and next to me is a MARTA bus, an example of public mass transportation. As an example example of fuel economy, I have two Cadillacs here. One, a 2016 CT6, and the other, a 1985 Fleetwood Brougham. The mileage difference is 20 miles per gallon. This one getting 15 miles to the gallon, and this one getting 35. I'm here at the Chattahoochee Nature Center, which is an example of where the environment is studied, and I'm with Larry.
Now, the Chattahoochee Nature Center, we have 127 acres here, connecting people to nature. We have our wetland, which is a very important part of the environment. A lot of people don't think so. Plus, we've got the hardwoods, and we've got the animals that we rehabilitate here. Let them learn about the environment, how to appreciate and how to take care of it. How am I doing?
You're doing great.
All right, I got the job.
Oh yeah, thank you. As an example of people in environmental studies workplace, I am with Scott Kiefer. Hey Scott, what's your environmental role?
I am an environmental consultant and I conduct contracts with the luxury cruise industry. I get to travel all around the world, leading lectures and field visits on some of the most amazing places on the planet. I specialize in both the Arctic and Antarctic areas.
Yo, yo, yo! Yeah, this is Brother Scotty.
I've also worked in Indonesia, in Africa. But first and foremost thing is to really understand what your impact personally is on the planet. In doing so, you can actually think about what your daily actions are and how you impact and preserve this really unique ecosystem, because people are really beginning to come to terms with the fact that many of the practices we're implementing now are unsustainable. And so one of the things that I do in my lectures is I help people gain a better environmental consciousness of both their presence and other people around them. And I think it's really important for all of us to take that first initial step to really understand your position on the planet and the benefits that you can make towards it.
As an example of something I find beautiful, I am here at Stone Mountain. I find it beautiful because it's just round. I've never seen anything like it. No mountains are supposed to be round, yet this one is, and it's beautiful. At the end of the day, it wasn't too bad of a project. Ape was everywhere, I learned about the environment, and I had to see a bunch of cool places. And so did you.